Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we're going to be doing the 3-tiered squad builder, and that is going to be for a nation which, as you will find out in a minute, is going to be Spain this week. That's right, we're doing the Spanish teams this week because it's one of the highly requested things. There are obviously a lot of good Spanish players here on Ultimate Team to try. But first off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, links are going to be down below in the description. Right, should we get into it then? Should we show you the first tier? This is the cheap tier. The price of which will come up onto your screens right about now, and it's not the most expensive thing in the world, and it's got some really solid players in it. I really enjoyed using this particular squad. I felt the centre backs were very good. I didn't really like the goalkeeper. Jose Reina was I don't know, he felt dodgy to me, but this is the sort of team where not all of the players that you're using will have chemistry stars on because you just can't afford it. If this is the sort of money that you're worth on Ultimate Team, you're not going to have an all rare gold team as well. You know, we've got a lot of non-rare players in here. This guy, Carvajal, great player on Ultimate Team, really like him. And Monreal did very well for me as well. I enjoyed him. Didn't really like Diego Capel. He sort of felt really weak and just meh, not what I was looking for. On the other hand, Delafeu and Muniain, both very good players. 4-star skills on them as well. And then we got another 4-star skiller in Rodrigo up front. But the main man of this team, who was epic, was Soldado. He was just such a great player. He scored loads of goals for me in the small amount of games that I actually played. And yeah, he's really good on Ultimate Team. You might look at him and think, oh, 78 pace, Lasty, what are you on about? But I'll give it to him. He was scoring the goals and I enjoyed him a lot. So that was the first one. Are you someone who's worth around that sort of 10 to 20,000 coin mark? If so, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know that you are in tier number 1. Let's move on to tier number 2 then, which is going to up the price slightly to around whatever it is on your screens right now. I'm not 100% sure right now what it actually is. But we've upgraded. We've gone with a full gold, rare gold team. You know, we've got loads of high-rated players in this squad, and it looks quality to me. A really great team. We've got Victor Valdez in goal, who actually is really good on FIFA. 90 positioning is one of his best stat. Well, it is his best stat. Obviously, he's very good positioning wise. Then we've got 3 solid centre backs. A little slow on these two over here. Puyol and PK, not the quickest, but I really like them both. They both did a good job. Ramos is probably the best one in the entire league. What a great centre back he is for Spain as well. So CDM wise, we've gone with Busquets and we've gone with the regular Fabregas, who is one of my favourite little players on Ultimate Team. There's something about him, he does incredibly well, and I really enjoy using him. Didn't get too much out of Isco, unfortunately. I really wanted to, but I don't know how to use him. He's not the sort of player for me on Ultimate Team. He feels a bit weak and stuff, and not one of his stats really stands out to me to be epic. Navas and Villa over on the left and right hand side, both pretty solid. Two very different players though. Villa's great at shooting and stuff like that, whereas Navas is more pacey and stuff like that. So two good players, but two very different players. And then we went with Negredo and Torres up front. And Torres, he was a bit meh, unfortunately. Like in the 3 games I played, he only got 1 goal. He did get a couple of assists, whereas Negredo, he got more goals scored than games played. And I really enjoy him on Ultimate Team. There's something about this card. You may look at it and see 72 pace, but I don't know what it is. His card is awesome on Ultimate Team. I really enjoy it. So that is tier number 2. Are you the sort of person with that sort of coinage? If so, make sure you drop a comment down below. And then we will move on to the final team. The pièce de résistance, the most expensive one probably the best Spanish team that I could sort of think of, featuring a lot of the great players. And it is in a 4-2-3-1 formation because I wanted to use some of the great cams that Spain have available to you. Excuse me. But we've got the 4 at the back today. So right here we've got Casillas in goal. He's definitely the best Spanish goalkeeper on Ultimate Team, and he's very good. 90 reflexes, 89 diving, very quality keeper. Then we've got 1 front, and we've also got Jordi Alba at left back and right back, and they're both very solid, very quick, very quick, especially Alba. He bursts up and down that wing, acting kind of like your winger as well as your left back as well, which is great. Then we went with two centre backs from the second team as well, which was Puyol and Ramos. They're probably my 2 favourite. PK is nearly there, but I think Puyol's got just a little bit more pace, and I think he's just a little bit better in my eyes on Ultimate Team. Busquets and Javi Martinez, they're two fantastic CDMs. Martinez especially, he's such a beast. He's so tall, he's so strong. You've got to look away from the 57 pace because he's not all about that sprinting up and down the lines. He's about holding down your play and making sure no one gets through, and he does a great job of that. Then we got three very technically gifted players in Juan Mata, Santi Cazorla, and then the in-form Cesc Fabregas. So this is one guy that I really wanted to use in this team. And as you can see, he scored 3 goals and got 6 assists in 4 games, which is fantastic. Great stats from him. Other than that, like Cazorla, he didn't do anything, apparently, according to his stats. And Mata was a bit better, but I actually enjoyed Cazorla more than Mata for some reason. I didn't like Mata in this team, even though he did pretty good. And then we got Jesse Rodriguez up front, who is a quality player, a silver player who doesn't feel bad amongst a gold team. So 87 pace, 85 dribbling, 72 shooting. Stick that finisher, or no, the sniper chemistry style on him, and he is good to go. So that right there is the 3 tiers of Spain. So are you the sort of person with this sort of dollar, you know, you're going out, you're spending loads of money, like 200k on a centre attacking mid and stuff like that? Then make sure you drop a comment down below to let me know that you are doing well for yourself on Ultimate Team and stuff like that. Whilst you're down there, guys, can I ask you to smash a like on this video? Let's try and hit 1500 for this Monday night upload. That would be greatly appreciated. We've got next-gen consoles coming this week, guys. I am so excited. Right, I will move over now and show you some goals that I scored with the 3 tiers of Spain. Okay, guys, we're on to goal time, and the first one is a bit of a scrappy goal there from Diego Capel, but he scored nonetheless, so a goal is a goal. Then we've got Ramos, who is an absolute tank in the air. Look at the power he gets behind that header. It's just class, and that was in the 90th minute as well. If guys are going to mess around the defence like this, then Soldado is going to capitalise. We win it back, and again, a bit of a scrappy goal, but he tucked it away. This is a lovely finish from Jesse Rodriguez. Just take a bow, son. What a great strike, a cross goal, and a very tidy finish. Negredo absolutely just destroying defences, basically. Even though he's got not very much pace, he is still so good on this game. Another player great in the air is obviously Javi Martinez. He's tall, and he's got like 84 heading on card or something crazy. Negredo, oh, just it's a simple touch, and it's a simple goal, and he does it very, very well. I was a bit surprised when that went in, because that was an incredible header from Juan Mata, like the least likely player to score a header you'll ever see. Second time lucky there for Rodrigo on his weak foot, actually. That was a tidy little finish. And then we're again here through with Negredo. And just think about this. Does that look like 72 pace to you? I know they were starting to catch him up, but still, he held his own there, and he just finished very, very well. Monreal, ball through to Soldado, and that's a great little finish. You'll see a couple of really nice goals from Soldado as we get towards the end of these clips. But a nice sort of dribbling and technique there from Fabregas, managing to get through and score that goal right there. Isco, being left in loads of space, is going to finish that one. So I think that was the only goal that he actually scored for me, but he did it very well. Tricky little Jesse Rodriguez finish there. He's a great little dribbler of the ball. And then take a look at this for a finish from Soldado. Balls through, just dink it over the keeper. A tidy finish, a very, very solid player on this game. I loved him. That's all I can say. He was really good. That was the one goal that was scored by Torres, and it was really nice. But look at this from Soldado. What a lovely volley that was. A really great goal. And then probably the best goal we scored with the team, my favourite one. And the last one for this video is this from Fabregas. What a great goal. Incredible player. Loads of assists, loads of goals in the games that he played, and I really did enjoy him. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, I would really appreciate it if you drop me a like. Let's try and hit 1500 for this video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.